Accidental landlord. What is that? Well, it's a landlord by accident. Now, where does this happen? Well, a lot of homeowners out there who've been on the market trying to sell their homes and it hasn't happened. Now, you can always meet the market and sell your home anytime, but they just prefer not to because they think their homes are worth more. So what happens? They become landlords. Perhaps they've moved out of state, the home is vacant, so guess what they do? By accident, they're not trained for it, they go in and lease their house or have someone like me do it. Now, the challenge is now taking on that role as a landlord, if you've never done it before, is fraught with risks. First of all, screening of the tenant. Who is that tenant that has now invaded your home, so to speak, and occupying the home that you had all nice and pristine and were trying to sell? Because guess what? After a year of that tenant being there, that house that you had all ready for the market, all tricked out, possibly staged, does not look like it was. And so value is diminished by doing that, renting that home out. Of course, you've got all the landlord issues like property taxes still having to pay, HOA dues, potential for vacancy if that tenant moves out early, the tenant goes bad. Hey, they started out good, their credit was good, but something happened in their life and halfway through, they're gone. So vacancy, repairs, all that stuff. So avoid being an accidental landlord. Price your home right, get it sold, pay those taxes, maybe 30% on the capital gains. You're getting $500,000 tax-free. That's not a bad return on your investment. $250 if you're single, and move on. Don't be an accidental landlord.